What's up guys, Dale Time here again. Some more smokes, flashes, and whatnot on Dust 2. This is gonna be it's gonna be for tees going long. This is just a couple smokes and flashes that could be effective for taking long all the way to sight. First off is the flashbangs. Now, one thing you want to know about okay, so there's two flashbangs you want to do. You want to do a long, like a early flashbang, I don't know why I'm calling flashbangs. Early flash from here, like about this distance, and then you want to do a late flash, like right about here. That's pretty much true for any flash setup. You want to do an early flash and a late flash, just so you can try to catch them off guard. And the one thing to note about this early flash, never throw it above this building, because I think there's a small area like right in here where you can throw it above, but if you don't, I'll use a grenade to show this. Oh, not that, but there is a skybox right there, and it goes pretty far over, all the way to there. So you can throw it like right there, but that's about as far as you can. Another thing to note on this early flash, never jump, because if you jump, it goes too far. You want it to go far, but you don't want it to go too far. So you can come like right here and throw it like that, like kind of flick it up. But see, you want it to pop like in the middle of this area. So like if you just came and stood in the middle here, you want it to pop it like directly above that, because flashbangs work in a 180 degree field. So like wherever you're looking, like wherever you're viewing, like imagine 180 degree like a 180 degree kind of radius around you, so like a half circle in front of you, maybe even slightly less than 180 degrees, going all the way up to like parallel with your body, like straight up. So if anything is directly above you, or directly to your right or left, or anywhere in the middle, it'll flash you. And I mean, as you get towards the edge, it flashes you less. Like the more in the middle of your vision, the more it'll flash you. But if it's anything is in here, it will flash you somewhat. So that's why you want to try to flash them. You want to try to throw the flash to where it pops, like right about there. That way, if they're here, they get flashed. If they're in pit, if it's right there, they still get flashed, because I mean it is above them. And you know, if they're playing, the only time it probably wouldn't flash them is if they're like at barrel. But if they're up here at barrel and stuff, you should kill them anyways. So that's for the early flash. That's what you should do. Come in here, come up, throw it like, I like to just throw it at the corner of the building, and then you just throw it like that. So that's that early flash. Next flash, you're gonna come in. You probably don't want this to be the person throwing the late flash, or the early flash, because the early flash should be thrown by the person at the back of the line of people going, the back of the 4 people rushing. The person in the front should throw this flash. So you come in here. This one's kind of a tricky one. You got to get your timing down. You have to make sure your sensitivity is the proper sensitivity for how you move. But you want to come in right there and throw it just like that. And that will flash even people even deeper into sight and long if they're. So this is meant to like cover the people who are backing up. So people who are coming like in here and stuff like that, who are moving back, this will flash even them. That's the purpose of that one. And then this is like kind of a miscellaneous flash, whoever you want to throw this. If you know somebody's watching that snipers, or an ops watching that corner, you come right here, you throw it off of that corner, it'll pop right there, and that'll flash anybody coming right there. So again, you throw it off of this like arch, and even if it lands right here, that flash will still catch them. It'll land either in this corner or this corner, depending on the angle you are when you run and all that kind of stuff. So that's that for the flashes taking long. Next is a smoke. Now this smoke, probably the most complex smoke on Dust 2. This smoke, you're going to try to throw it. You're going to be running. You're going to throw it, and it's going to bounce somewhere up here. Anywhere in that area. And so essentially you're going to come like this. Throw it. It'll bounce off of there. Bounce off of that roof. Bounce down there. And smoke off lower. This kind of smoke that lands in here is the best possible smoke. You want to try to avoid throwing this smoke as much as you can, because that is pretty useless. If there's an op, like I can promise you, if you're at a level higher than MG2, if there's an op down there, an op, you know, in mid, they're going to be able to catch you coming right here or right here. They're going to be able to catch you. But this area, if you look, it's much thinner than that. So a smoke right here smokes everything off. It leaves a small gap at the top. That's just because I threw it down there. When it actually pops, I mean, it'll pop like that, and so it'll smoke everything. They won't even be able to see you walking through, and then you just come up right on sight. And it also, another thing, keeps people from, you know, pushing up here into your, you want this whole site. You want everything here. You don't want to give up anything. You don't want to give up this area. You know, you don't want to give up elevator. You don't want to give up boost, anything. So that smoke down there just gives you more control over the site. And it's definitely my preferred smoke. Oh, and then one bonus, I guess you could say, you could use is a molly for if somebody has car. I'm pretty sure this is it. This one I just learned recently. Some guy taught it to me. So you just want to throw it, like, kind of take a little step. Not like that, of course. Take a little step and throw it off of that. If I can hit it. There you go. Off of that pole. You know what? Don't even worry about that. I'm not even, I can't even remember it. So that's just, we'll throw that one out. See, we just threw it out. It's gone. So I'll figure that one out and come back to it another day, because I have some like other smokes for getting out of pit and stuff like that if you're trapped. So I'll throw that in for those later. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. Come back to see more later, you know, if you did like it. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.